Yeah, that's fine.
Has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I just start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start.
Yeah. Do you get 2d6?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that. I got 2.
Yeah. I got 8.
I got 6. I don't know if you can.
Alright.
Where am I at? There?
I guess I'll go. You need a person can attack on the first turn. I guess I'll go first.
Yeah, the way
I don't draw on the first turn though, right?
Correct, but you can void.
Alright. I'll go first.
I think it...
I never went first last time, so...
Yeah, I think it benefits to go first now, after we made some changes. But it's just my opinion, I guess. Because you do get to attack first now. You may not draw first, but at least you get to attack first. I'm going to keep 3 and put 2 back. Bottom deck those, take 1, take 2, and then shuffle.
I'll just put 1 back.
Yeah, I think we'll make the rule changes, or mechanics changes technically, is all it is, thankfully. And implement them for next league. And I'm going to offer... Hopefully we can get some more people in and offer another run of decks.
Getting people in is just like the hardest thing for like every game.
Yeah. Alright, man, I'm ready whenever you are.
I played in a $300 tournament once that had 6 people show up for it.
That's crazy. That's it? 6 people?
Yeah. I don't even think I really need to void anything. I'm just gonna... What am I just gonna do? Hey, what was that for?
I was just laughing. I'm like, you don't have to void anything. I'm like, it makes me feel great.
Yeah, let's just upgrade to level 2 gauntlets and level 2 shield.
Oh, nice.
And pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. We'll void 1. Draw 1. Go 3. upgrade our visor for 2 and pass.
Okay, I'm gonna go to core. I'm gonna draw. I'm probably getting all of those backwards, but
No, you're good. It's technically, I need to brush up the, because there's a beginning of turn trigger now, and we were talking about that last night too. I'm like, okay, well, like, I need to really put in the rules when beginning of turn stuff triggers, because right now there's not really anything in there, and it kind of matters. So technically, beginning of turn has to happen before you reset core charge. So the only way you can trigger the beginning of turn thing is if you have leftover charge from your defensive phase even as well. So you would spend it, trigger that, and then you would go up and reset.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna spend 3 to upgrade my Greaves to Mark 3.
Okay.
And then I'll just hit you with my stuff. I got 2 damage and 2 damage.
Yeah, I don't have defensive abilities, so we're down 4 to 16.
Alright, that's all I got.
Alright. Back up to 4, draw.
Do I sound okay? I had to fix this microphone. It was like it broke.
Yeah, you sound good. I might be
Okay.
a little high, but turn mine down just a little. I had to adjust where it was from where I'm sitting. Yeah, we're about even now, so mine's a little more overhead. Not really where I want it to be, but it's where it has to be, so oh well. Okay. We'll go Mark 3 Greaves for 4 to go to 0. We'll be a 6 next turn. And yeah, we'll just swing out 2 and 2, and then trigger Berserk for free on the 1 swing to deal 3.
I'm gonna use my last one to reduce one of those by 3.
Yep, so it'll be 0 and then 2.
Okay.
And then we'll pass over to you.
Okay. Going to 6. Draw.
Oh my goodness. We have an Irish Wolfhound, and if anything is like left out anywhere where she can get it, she will just eat it. And she's super sneaky, even though she's 110 pounds and almost 4 feet tall. So my wife's out there yelling at her because she's trying to grab something.
Alright, I'm gonna void this card and draw me a different one.
Okay.
Let's use 2 to upgrade the visor. Go to 7 next turn.
Hey, you're cooking.
Do with that. Let's play 1 to upgrade the axe.
Yeah.
You still don't have any defensive abilities, do you?
Nope, I'm tapped out on core charge anyway.
Oh, whoops, yeah.
Yeah, you're good. I should have said it, but I didn't.
I'm really bad at webcam games actually looking at my opponent's board.
Oh, yeah.
I only see what's in front of me.
That's how so many people get away with cheating on like big
Right,
webcam
yeah.
games. I just start looking around in my room at everything, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to clean that up. Yeah, I need to organize that.
Oh yeah, I don't want to look. I've been trying to clean up this room. It's hard.
Yeah.
So much stuff in here.
Yeah. Every time I get it clean, my kids want to play games or something, and I bring stuff up from the basement, and then it ends up just sitting in here, and I'm like, oh, I need to take that back down.
I'm gonna put overwhelm on my gauntlets for one.
Oof, okay.
I guess I put it face down and then I put it face up or something.
No, you can play it face up underneath. Yep.
On
Only
reveal,
ones-
I draw one.
Yeah. Only ones you really need to play face down are like defensive abilities that go underneath the legs or head. And I need to clean up when you can flip over those cards anyway. So it's basically any time you want, even on your opponent's turn, because some of them have counterplay abilities or counterattack. So basically, whenever they would trigger is when you're allowed to flip them over and reveal them.
All right, I'm just gonna hit you for 2,
Okay.
and then use lava burst to hit you for 4.
Okay. So I'm down to 10 already.
And then I'm gonna pass.
Okay, you're sitting at 1. Alright, we're going up to 6. Draw. This has the beginning of turn effect on it, but I'm not going to activate it because I didn't have any charge anyway, so there's no point.
Okay.
What do I want to think? I think I just void this. No, that was not really worth it. Go there. We're gonna pay 5 for the Pegasus Gauntlet. Let's go down to 1. Mark 3s.
Boy.
That'll put me up to 8 next turn. And then we're gonna swing here. We'll trigger Berserk for free to add +1, and then we'll trigger Power Burst +3 for 1 on the gauntlets to go to 6 on this swing.
Alright, I'll use my I almost said captain, my pilot to reduce this by 1, so I'll pay 1 to reduce that by 3, so I'll still take 3.
Yep. And then we'll swing 2 more here with the second weapon.
You got it.
And we'll pass with 0 core charge.
Sweet. Go up to 7. Draw.
Might be bad for me.
That seems pretty good. I'm gonna put deplete on my legs for 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw 1 and use the 1 for decimation to get rid of your Mark III gloves.
So that's a counterplay, right?
On reveal, activate virus.
Oh.
This
Okay.
infects an equipment or weapon, destroys it at the start of your opponent's next turn.
Yep. So you want it on this? On the gauntlets?
Yeah, because that's your only Mark III, right?
Yeah.
Alright, then I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4 to upgrade the visor to Mark III.
Okay.
And then when this is... Nope, that's equipment. Nothing happens. I will go to 8. And then I'll hit you for 2 and 3.
Down to 5. Okay. So beginning of turn happens before, so this is destroyed. This drops 2 down to 6. So I go to 6. Draw. Okay. We're gonna avoid this. put 3 for Dante's Inferno auxiliary weapon.
Oh no. I still haven't found mine.
Uh-oh. We'll pay 1 with a catastrophic blow underneath main weapon. Draw 1 off of that. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and swing main weapon, add Berserk for the +1 to go to 3 damage.
Go to 3 damage? Well, I'll use my 1 thingy and my pilot and block 3 of it.
Yep. And then we'll swing 2 and 2 for 4 total.
Now, that's 2, and then, yeah, down to 9.
And then I'll pay 2 to play the Mark II Pegasus Gauntlet. So it'll put me up to 7 next turn. And we'll pass over to you.
Okay. Untap. I don't have anything at the beginning of my turn. Go up to 8, draw. I'll pay 2 to upgrade my shield to Mark III, and when it gets destroyed, I get 1 back.
Yep.
I have 5 shield left, right?
Yep. 5 shield, 10 life, no core charge.
What does your break thing do when you overclock?
So when I overclock, I can go grab a Mark IV one-handed weapon, and then on the back side, Berserk turns into a +2 damage instead of +1, and then I can, as a counter attack, activate Regenerate +2.
Right.
So it's effectively like a like Encrypt.
So many things I could do, but which is the right thing to do?
Let's say you get enough core charge, you should be able to do whatever you want.
Yeah. I feel like this is fun, so I'll just do this. I'm gonna pay 5 for maintenance hanger with both of its abilities. So I'm gonna regenerate 4.
Yep.
That's 1. That's 3. Get a lot of shield back, and then I'll also draw 1.
And you'll go up 1 at the beginning of next turn.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I'll just go swing and break your shield.
Okay. Anything
That's
else?
3 and 3 damage. I don't know if you want to upload, edit, whatever this match too. So.
Yeah, I go through and just like, I literally like put.
I'd be announcing my moves like an anime character. I activate the Aegis Shield Mark III to deal you 3 damage.
I just go off when the cards tap, to be honest. Like, I listen to it, but like when you tap the cards is when I like put the cut in, or not even the cut, but
I just meant for the video part, like.
Oh yeah, you can. if you want to. I mean, it's flavor. Maybe it'll make people laugh. I don't, so. Alright, my turn. I don't have any core charge, so I can't do my beginning of turn thing, which would be kind of helpful at this moment, but whatever. Draw one. Okay. That's fine. I'm not going to void anything because my luck, I would draw my Mark IV into my hand when I do that, and then I would just be screwed and I couldn't overclock and play it for free.
Did I not just... When do you overclock?
I can overclock whenever I have no shields.
Oh, okay.
So you can either do it...
Choice. That,
yeah,
okay.
you can either do it on your opponent's turn when it happens, or on your turn just in your main phase. So I'll go ahead, overclock. I know it's not in that pile, so I'll go grab it out of my deck. It was at the very bottom, basically, so we're good there. Yeah, last night when we were testing, I literally like voided when I had 0 shield and drew, and I got my Mark IV weapon, and I just sat there and I was like, well, I'm an idiot. You basically win. And he's like, what? And I was like, yeah, I definitely shouldn't have done that. Like, he just started laughing. He's like, you could just change the thing on the core. I was like, no, because like that's kind of the point. Is if you have it in hand, like, hey, you got to figure out. You gotta avoid it or whatever. If you just want to play it straight up, go for it. Alright, where do I want to put this? I'm actually gonna put it in the second slot, I think. Okay. Now we have to be smart. You have 2 charge up. You're still at what? 5, you're at 13 shield.
Yes. And you're when do I get to use counterplay?
Whenever I play a card.
Oh, okay.
So like you could trigger it now when I play this maintenance hanger for 4.
You know what? Why not? I've never used this ability. I'll use my...
It doesn't work for counterplay on him.
What?
His thing only reduces counterattacks.
Counter. Wow. Okay, I'm not doing anything then.
Okay.
That ability sucks then. I'm not using it.
Alright. Yeah, so we'll pay 3 and then the 1 for regen 4. So we'll get 4 shield back. If I can find it. Countdown die, it should be easy. I'm gonna do that. I think I do that and then do that. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and swing 5 with my Mark IV weapon.
I'll use my shield and reduce it by 3.
Yep.
So that's 2.
Yep. Then we'll swing main weapon here, add the Berserk +2 to go up to 4 damage on it.
Alright, I'll use my pilot to reduce my visor by 1 and pay 1 and take 2 less.
Yep.
So that's 2.
And then we'll swing 2 more here with Dante's Inferno.
Okay, yep, I can't. I have no more defense shenanigans.
We'll go up to 8 next turn off of that. Sure. I guess we'll see what happens, right? Yeah. Alright, and then we'll pass with 3 charge up, 4 shield, and 4 cards in hand. Not that it like super matters with cards in hand at this moment.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to 9.
Yeah, yeah.
Draw. Super drop me back up 4 shield. have 10 health, right?
Yeah.
You have 3 core charge, though. You have defending. What
Yep.
kind of defense abilities you got?
So I've got Rootkit that can shut down any keyword abilities for 2. I've got Overshield for 2 to reduce damage by 3. And I've got System Override that can redirect up to 3 damage back to you for 1. And then Ice Wall, that's a counterattack here. It just regens 2. And then
I feel like I'm in trouble. Off that.
then I've
What the hell?
got Feedback Loop that boosts your it makes all your abilities cost +1 more after I've activated it for the turn.
Alright, so I don't know how to navigate that board state at all. You just said like 7 things.
I mean, I only have 3 charge, so like this costs 2, this costs 2,
One of them's free.
this costs 1. That's free. It's just a +2 to shield, so it's a -2, and then this costs 2. So theoretically, I can really only do this for 2 damage reduction, this for reducing 3, and then I can either do one more thing, which it would either be Overshield or this, and I mean, really making your abilities cost +1 more for the turn, I don't think is that beneficial compared to like not dying.
Alright, well, I'm gonna pay 5 for my Oblivion Refractor Volume 3.
Volume 3.
Yeah,
It's a Mark 3.
I finally found him,
You got it.
and it does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it does. And the ability on it's really good too.
Yeah. Do.
Boy, it really doesn't pick up that countdown die, does it? You barely see the die on the card even. I don't know if that really helps or not. I need to get some nifty, super bright ice like yours.
Oh. How does your shutting down keyword thing work?
So interrupts and shuts down a keyword ability that's currently active or yet to activate until the start of your opponent's next turn. So like if you attack, declare you're going to activate like +4 damage or something, I could pay 2 and shut that keyword down if I wanted.
Alright, and what are your greaves? Are they Mark 3?
Yeah, these are Mark 3, Mark 2, Mark 2.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 1 for another deplete on my helmet and try to destroy your greaves.
Okay.
Activate virus. So I guess, can you pay 2 to stop that?
Technically no, because that's not an attack.
No.
I mean, it does say interrupts and shuts down one keyword that is currently active, but that's supposed to be like... That's gonna have to be like an FAQ thing. It can only interrupt it and shut it down if it's been activated in that attack phase. Not if you did like the
Darn.
deplete there.
That was my whole plan, was to make you use it right now, and then I attack with all my stuff. But
Oh.
I guess this is just as good, because I guess it still dies.
Yeah, it would still destroy it, and I still get
Oh yeah, and
minus
I
2
got
charge
draw
off of
one.
that.
Amazing draw. Not really. Alright, you still have 4 shield. I'm going to attack you with my shield and use 2 for quantum blow.
Mm-hmm. So what would that put your shield at?
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Power burst. That would just make it 4.
Okay. And then I'll trigger feedback loop for 2 to reflect 3 back to you and take 1.
Oh no, this was supposed to be. It was a 5, and then I only took 2. This should be 4. Then. So you still have 3 shield?
Yep. 3 shield, 1 core charge left.
Hit you with my refractors for 4.
Oh, that was only 1. I'm an idiot. I guess I have to pay the 2 pop over shield on the visor. Which puts me to 0, reduces it by 3, so I'll still take 1 to go down to 2.
Can I hit you with my axe for 3?
Yeah, I'll pop ice shield or ice wall on this through Gen 2. So I'll take 1.
Right. Your turn.
You didn't have anything else you could use? Or did you add the modifier from
Oh, I
What?
guess all those should be 1 more. Yeah.
Yeah, so that would pop my shield then. Yeah. Because it would have been...
It would have been 5 and then 4.
Hang on, we were at 4.
So it would have done 2 damage and then 1 or 2 damage.
Yeah, so it would have been 2. And then
Oopsie.
2. So would I have taken 1 to life then? From the
No,
last
because I don't
fight?
have anything with piercing.
Okay.
Or, I'm sorry, shockwave.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, alright. Okay, so beginning of turn happens. I have no charge. Can't do that. This gets destroyed. This drops back down to 6 because of that. And this goes up to 6. I draw. That might be helpful. We'll see if I can survive that long for it to be useful or not. Restand everything. It kind of hurts. Don't want to do that. Man, this sucks. You've got 1 left, so you can at least reflect 3, basically. What's more useful here? Do that. That's gonna be. I don't know if I can survive this.
I just noticed my lights in here make me look like
Oh. 'Cause
super
the-
dupe, like ghost white.
Yeah. I have the color balance on my lighting set at like 5200K, so that I don't look like a weird alien, because it usually makes me look either like super red or super yellow. I feel like if I don't go for the win here, I'm gonna lose, but I don't like the math and can't remember. Then that's the only thing. And that I don't think I can get through with that. Then if I just do this and whatever, we'll see what happens. I guess I should not play it safe here because I don't think I'm gonna last. All right. I'm gonna drop Orbital Devastation for 5. To do 6 damage to your shields.
Yeah, and since my shield is broken, I can overclock, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna do that. Why not? I'm gonna do that, and when I do, I can search my deck for a one-handed shield and equip it.
Yep.
I'll find the Aegis Mark IV.
Oh yeah.
And when I equip that, do I still get the +2 core charge from this getting scrapped?
Yes, sir.
Oh well. My
Should be
options just went up a lot.
Should be at 3 though.
Oh.
Alright.
1 + 2 is 4. What do you mean? Mark 4, go to 4.
Oh man. I hope all you have is encrypt, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. That's the sad part. What's the ability on the auxiliary weapon?
The redirect.
Is it only
Omega.
from shields or is it just in general? I can't remember.
3 damage. It just says redirect up to 3 damage.
Yeah, back to the opponent's shields. Okay. So I don't have any shields, so it wouldn't work, which is
What?
good. What do you mean, what?
What? That's stupid.
Why?
I don't know. That just that just doesn't make sense.
I mean, it does say 2 shields, does it not?
I mean, no. The words on the card read correctly, but why does reflecting damage only hurt shields? That doesn't make any sense. Like.
Because I don't want you to be able to just reflect damage back into people's life.
Well, mechanically it makes sense, but thematically, why does it only work against shields?
For the same reason, whatchamacallit, the +1 damage to all your attacks only works into shields too, but Power Burst works into anything.
Alright, well I guess you're just gonna kill me because I can't use my main defensive ability. Or my second defensive ability.
I don't know if I can kill you. That's the thing, like... You have 12 life, I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage on board. I get +1 off of this to go to 10, and I can only boost something by 2. So if you have a way to get rid of 2 damage...
I mean, my shield can do 4.
No, I'm saying if you have a way to get
shield.
rid of 2.
What?
Don't you have encrypt on the visor?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that gets rid of 2 shields, so... I don't think I guess we just see, but I think math-wise, I think you beat me either way. So, yeah, we'll swing... If I had one more charge, I think I could win, but I don't think I can here. So I swing 5, add the +2 from this to go to 7, and then pay the 1 for Power Burst +2 to go to 9.
Alright, and then I pay the 2 to make you go back to 7.
Yep.
Ow.
Yeah, and then all I have is 2 and 2 to put you to 1.
Yeah.
Yep. Which is exactly what I thought was going to happen because I figured you had encrypt. I think that loses the game for me because I'm pretty sure you can do 10 damage and I have no charge, right?
Yeah.
Because you have
So
Power
is that the end of your
Burst.
turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of this, which is the same card that I wanted to get rid of last turn. Man, none of these in my hand are useful. You don't have any shields still?
I have no shields. I have no charge. I'm wide open.
Yeah, I have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 just off of attacking you, and you have 2, and I can use Shockwave and Power Burst 1 and Quantum Blow. Oh, that doesn't do anything. That's just shields.
Yep.
So I attack you with my axe and use Lava Burst for +1 and Sunder for +1. So that's 3, 4, 5.
Are you stacking multiple power bursts?
Shockwave and Power Burst 1 and.
Yeah, you don't need the Shockwave and Power Burst 1. And you can't use that with a normal Power Burst anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, so then I would just reduce it by 2 with this because it gives me 2 shield, blah, blah, blah. And then it pops it.
And then I have 4 and 4.
Which puts me to 2.
Oh, well then you're still alive.
Oh, no, you do need to... Sorry, you do need to use the Shockwave one instead of the Power Burst one to win. Yes. Do that.
Wait,
I was lying to you. Because if you use Shockwave, it gets through the shield.
You said you had no shield.
Right, but...
Oh, but you get 2 shield.
Yeah, but it regenerates +2 shield and then damage resolves. So you need to use...
Right. This man's
yes.
lying to me.
Yeah, so you get the Power Burst +1.
I just didn't know I couldn't stack Power Burst +1.
Yeah. You have to like pick and choose if it has Power Burst in it. So either way, yeah, it would go back up to 2. Then the axe does what? 3 + 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 4, and that Shockwave does that, triggers that. Yeah, so that would kill me. Okay. All right, cool. Good game. Round 1. Going to round 2 real quick. See if I lose again.
I was about to say, if that didn't kill you, I guess I'd just use the shield to pay 7 and get 7 shield back or something. I don't know.
Right, yeah. And I had another maintenance hanger in my hand and a shield drone. I was like, I mean, I could go up to like 6 shield here and then get 2 free shield back off the Berserk instead of just dropping your shields to 0. But I was like, I don't think I can survive another turn if I do that even. Like, I don't know. It was probably the smarter play rather than giving you extra core charge on defense and popping your shield, but oh well.
I couldn't even use the thing that I wanted to on getting the extra core charge anyway. I guess Encrypt let me do that.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, originally the redirect damage was back to life as well, and then we realized pretty quickly that like it was very overpowered.
Right, yeah, because you could just get to a spot where if you're low health and you attack, your opponent just kills you.
Yeah. You just turtle, like, and that's what I didn't want. That was a Tiamat problem. It was like his special was okay, I'll regen back up to 6 shield, and then I will just turtle, and if you want to attack, go for it, and you can take 3 damage every time.
You were talking about double axe Tiamat. That sounds like double shield Tiamat.
Yeah, I've thought about it, but I think with the changes that we're gonna make, we'll have shields will have a defensive ability that works. It's like base. That's like a base strength ability if it's untapped, and then it'll have like a secondary ability that can be used if it's depleted. Yeah, it's just a little less good. That way the shields are like actually viable and make sense thematically.
Right, because you don't want to just make it if it does something when it's untapped and then suddenly the shield characters only do half as much damage as the two-hand or the dual wielding guys. Or
yeah, exactly. So I think really the only card tech stuff that'll have to change will be shields, and I think there's like one ability that just needs tweaked a little bit. It just needs to become a counter play only, I think is what we realized, but it's not that big of a change. Alright. Half cut again, fine?
Yep.
Cool.
Crap. Ooh. You want to go first or second?
I'm definitely going first. The aggro deck needs to be able to aggro. What are we doing with life? Okay. We're gonna get rid of 3. And shuffle and half cut again. Well, should move these further away from where I'm shuffling, so I don't drop anything into it. People be like, "You're cheating."
I was thinking about how I wanted to mulligan and cheat away.
No, it's not worth it. What do I get out of it? Nothing.
My casual league match. I'll make sure I win by cheating.
Yeah, yeah. Look, we're playing for fun. Let's cheat, you know. Ooh, okay. Oh man.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to duel.
Alright, let's do this. We're gonna pay 1 for Mark 1 Greaves. We'll pay 1 to put Overwhelm underneath our gauntlets. Draw 1. And then we will pass.
Okay, I will draw. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not gonna avoid anything. I'm gonna upgrade my gauntlets for 2 and my legs for 1.
Oh boy. It's getting out ahead already. Alright.
And that's all I got.
Alright. Go 4.
I'm just gonna take all this damage, I guess.
I mean, it's not that much damage, but it kind of is, I guess, really. When you think about it. Which makes me think, do I go ahead and do this, or do I do that? You're wide open. Crap. I think I have to. We'll pay 3 for Shard of Destruction. We'll swing here for 4, add the +1 from Berserk, and then tap 1 to Power Burst +1. So we'll go up to 6.
6?
Yep. It's base 4
It's
damage.
not that much damage, he says. It's
Yeah,
not
well, it wouldn't have been. It was only a 2 on the base because I was going to do something else.
Well,
but now that you're
was
open.
a bad move on my part.
And then we'll swing 2 more with the Longsword of
Oh
Betrayal.
my gosh. Yep.
And pass.
Go to 5. Draw.
The way last game went, I feel like I have to just try to go to Nuketown on you. I don't want to draw this out again.
Alright, well I'm gonna pay 2 to get a shield. I'm gonna pay 2 for a visor. And then I guess I'll just hit you for 3 and 2.
Traps So you're down to 15.
Alright, that's your move.
Alright, so you're gonna reduce by 3. Draw. Go up to 4. Not gonna void anything. We'll pay 2 for Mark II visor. We'll swing 4. Add the 1 from Berserk for 5.
Alright, I'll use my 1 to reduce by 3, so I'll still take 2, yep.
Yeah, we'll just swing 2 with this one then.
Yep.
And
Down to 8.
then we'll pass with 2 charge up.
Go to 6. Draw. Void. Draw. Damn it. Let's pay 4 for gauntlets. Mark III.
You don't have to take them out from underneath. They stack on equipment. That way if something gets destroyed on top, you still have the backup.
Oh. Okay.
Just letting you know. Even
What
though
kind
I
of
don't really.
abilities you have at 3?
I have two charge up.
Yeah.
I just have overshield and then
Okay.
root kit, but there's really no point in shutting down one of your keyword abilities. But yeah, just overshield.
Alright, yeah, I'll just hit into that then for 3.
Yep, and I'll pop the 2 to reduce it to 0.
Alright, and then I'll hit you for 2.
Drop down to 13.
I'm gonna use 1 to use brace on my gauntlets, which is just regenerate 2.
Okay. Alright, is that it?
That's it.
Alright. Draw. Void. Really? 3 cards the same back to back? Okay.
I know, right? I've drawn shield, 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 and I don't need them.
Yeah, I just drew 3 helmets in a row. Like, why? Why do you do this to me? Okay, I'm at 5. Sure, whatever, right? Do that. Okay. Does math work out? Yeah, it's fine. Pay 5 for the Mark III Dante's Inferno.
Oh boy. Yep.
We'll swing.
I'm dead. I'm just gonna go ahead and call that. There's no way I'm winning this game.
Sure?
I think. Either that or I'm using my secret technique where I complain about losing and then I'm gonna win.
It's up to you. It's just casual league.
No, I'm not giving up.
Oh, okay.
I just think you're gonna win.
Okay. I was like, are you gonna forfeit?
I
Like,
never surrender.
Jeez. Yeah, we'll just swing 4. Because I can't boost that one because it's not a 1 hand.
Well, I'll reduce it by 3.
Sure. Just take 1.
So that's 1. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. And then actually that really sucks now that I think about it. Oh well. We'll swing 4, trigger berserk for the +1 to swing for 5. And then 2 more.
Yep.
And then we'll pass with 0 core charge.
Oh boy. Give me axe. Avoid this. Axe?
Doesn't sound like you got the axe.
I did get the axe.
Oh no!
It's just Mark II, but
That's better than nothing.
it is better than nothing. How many shield do you have left?
13.
13 and what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna upgrade my greaves for 3.
I only have 4 or 5 core charges though, so.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter when you have a Mark III this thing. If you get this thing, you win.
Yeah, that's why I'm still back and forth on whether or not to make these into equipment.
So I'm doing 2 attacks, and now you're doing 3 attacks. You're doing like 4 extra damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my gauntlets for 1 to regenerate 2 shield, even though it does basically nothing.
That doesn't do basically nothing. I mean, that forces me to attack twice to pop your shields, probably.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna hit you for 3 and 3.
Yep, so down to 7. And just like that, we're only 3 away.
Yeah. All right, it's your move.
Hurts donut. Oh, not what I wanted to see. Avoid that. Also, not what I wanted to see. Whatever. Okay. So, decisions must be made. I swing that, then I'm gonna give you that, and you'll have all of it. Okay, that's okay, whatever. We'll go ahead and swing for 4, add Berserk for +1, and pop 1 for Shockwave.
Okay.
And Power Burst +1, so it'll be 4, 5, 6, and Shockwave.
6 and Shockwave. Can I only use 1 counter attack?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll have to use the shield to reduce that by 3, so that's 3.
Yep. And then I will drop Mate's Hanger for 3 and the 1 to regen 4 to go back up to 8, 9, 10, 11. 6 next turn, and then I will pass, actually.
Okay. You didn't want to attack with all your other stuff?
No, I don't really want to give you a free Mark IV shield right now.
It seems like a fun thing to do.
It would be fun for you.
It'd be great. I'd love it.
Yeah, the clapback for me, not so much.
Avoid this and draw something else. Blah. Well, I'm gonna upgrade my advisor. Have everything. I have only drawn parts. I have not drawn a single card that's not a part.
Jeez. Other than the 1 shield and 1 weapon?
Yeah, well, yeah. Parts and equipment. Parts and equipment. I haven't drawn any of the other cards.
Yeah, no configurations or support cards.
I'll pay 1 to go shield +2. I almost want to pay 1 to go shield +1. From the core.
Yeah.
I feel like that doesn't get used very often. You have nothing up, so
yeah, I have nothing.
I guess I'll just keep bonking you. How much shield you got?
11.
11?
Yep, because I did the maintenance hanger for 4.
Right.
Oh no, I'm so far behind on core charge. I think I'm screwed.
I'll hit you for 3 and 3.
Yep. So I'm down to 5. Yes, 6 minus 11 is 5, dummy. Boom.
And that's all I got.
Alright. Feel like I'm right back in the same exact spot, basically. Draw 1.
Oh, you are? I have 4 shield again? And
Yeah. Yeah. I'm down 2 shield from last time, and you're at the same exact place. Damn. Avoid that. Ooh. I mean, I could do that. Seems like a bad call, though, to be honest. Okay. We're up to 6. Oh, man. I don't like it. We pay 1 for a shield drone and pay 1 for the on-play effect to regen +2. So now...
No, you're the aggro deck. Stop healing! Stop healing! Just hit me! I'm supposed to be the annoying defense deck.
I probably built this too mid-range, to be honest. Like, it's fine though. It's fine.
I mean, you did a pretty good job early game of doing a bunch of damage.
Yeah, yeah. But now I'm in a spot where I don't really like where I'm at. I don't have enough core charge to like do the things I need to do, and you keep regenning enough that like it's just a problem.
Barely. It's enough to where it's annoying.
Yeah, like I can't go for game. Like period. There's no chance. So it puts me in this spot where I'm like, okay, do I just like I can hit him and put him at 1 again, and then what? Like next turn he just regens 3 again? Okay. Like literally just, I'm not gaining anything, so it forces me into a weird position of having to do what I don't want to do. Yeah, so I just have to swing for 4, trigger the Berserk for +1 to go to 5, pay 1 for Shockwave and Power Burst +1 to go to 6 again, and then just let you do the 3 thing.
Alright, I'm going to use Shield Dome to reduce it by 2, so I lose all my shield and I'm going to overclock.
Oh, God. Okay. That's a thing as well, yeah.
Because now I can start regening 6 health instead of 4.
Yeah. Yep.
Get my Mark 4 Shieldo.
Yeah.
You know, this 2 extra core charge isn't really doing anything for me. I don't know why I overclocked right now, but oh well.
Options, why not? Alright, well, I guess I just do the thing, right? We'll swing 2, trigger
I
Power Burst
forgot my
+1.
stupid shield. Only works if I have shield, so yeah, you just hit me a bunch.
Oh! That's funny.
Why does my shield... Oh, well, I guess why does my shield only work with shield? I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Just hit me.
This is 3, not 2. And then
3, not
4 more.
4 more, okay, yep, and 5 life.
Wait, you're gonna get 6 shield back and still be able to do stuff, like tons of stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead. I'm pretty sure I still lose. So.
I'm just being salty because I feel like I'm not doing anything. Oh, that's fantastic, actually. You know what? This game's too easy. I'll let
Oh
this
my
run another card.
gosh.
Let's get out the card. When you play it, you win. Whoop.
See,
Then I'm
I'll
gonna use
I'll
pay
let
1
it go
for
too
brace.
long.
to get 2 shields, and then I'll use this to use this again to get 2 shields, and
Yeah, almighty push into double brace.
then I'll use renewed to get 2 shields.
And this is what happens if you let Tiamat stabilize. Yeah, you had way too much core charge. That's why I was like, I don't have a way to like force him into not being able to use his defensive abilities. So
Yeah, I still have only drawn equipment and parts.
it worked out.
I have no idea how face down cards are supposed to work.
You play him face down.
When do I flip them over?
So if it's an on attack, you can reveal it when I attack you. If it's an on play, whenever I play a card, you can flip it over and reveal it.
I can't say. I still have questions, but I can't. You can't ask them unless I give away what card it is.
Alright, we'll talk about it after.
How much shield do you have?
7. 7 shield, 10 life, 2 core charge. Which lets me do 1 defensive ability. Right? Yeah, because feedback loop doesn't matter here. I basically just have overshield to reduce something by 3. That's pretty much it.
You have how much shield again? 7?
Yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna attack for 4 with my pew pew thingy. What's it?
Pew pew thingy, what's it? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and reduce it by 3. Take 1 down to 6. Why not?
Alright, and then 4 from the shield.
Mm-hmm. Down to 2.
I don't exactly want to put you at 0 shield either, because you're just gonna get the big hurdy sword. Oh yeah, I think I'm just gonna pass there.
Alright, fine. And I don't have my Greaves to self-awaken, so... Or self-overclock. I don't like it. Alright. Draw. Oh, of course, why not? Stupid ass thing.
Is it something that doesn't help you at all?
No, it does, but it doesn't, like, yeah. Avoid that. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, it's not terrible. Okay. Yeah, I put that in the wrong spot, but whatever. Pay 4 to upgrade to our Mark 3 Greaves, which will put me up to 7 next turn. And now we're back in the same spot. Yeah, okay. So swing 4 and we'll just trigger the Berserk for +1 to do 5 damage in shields.
Alright, I'll use Omega. Oh wait, no, that'll overclock you. I don't want to do that. Wait, no, that's a one-handed sword, but they're both one-handed swords.
Correct.
Well, shoot, I'm just gonna use my shield to reduce that by 3.
Okay.
That means 2, right?
Yep.
2 damage. Okay. All the numbers left my head.
I know. Then we'll swing Dante's Inferno for 4.
4, 4. just sucks. I'll use my visor to reduce it by 2.
Okay.
By reducing it by 1.
Such a bad spot. I don't know if I can survive. Cannot take the risk of you reflecting. Oh, you don't have any core charge.
No,
Cool.
I don't.
So you can't reflect it. All right, fine.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just swing 2. Pop the shields in.
Ow.
Not that it really matters, but you know when you have 9 core charge. Go ahead. 2 shields, 10 life, 2 core charge.
Draw. Get out of here. Draw.
Says, give me a maintenance hanger. For the restore 10 shield turn.
So what do you have for defensive things?
Just reduction by 3. Like I can interrupt and shut down a keyword ability you use, or increase all your abilities by +1 cost. But I only have 2 core charge, so like mathematically speaking, there's really no point using any of them except for overshield. And that actually just depends on, I guess, what you swing with first, right? For sequencing.
Oh no no no! I'm gonna play. Oh no 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 no! And I'm gonna shut down your thing that gives you overshield.
Yeah.
Ooh, what is this? I haven't seen this card before.
Didn't you put the deck together? Just teasing.
No. Well, I mean, it was a starter deck, and I went through and I removed one of all the Mark III parts, and that's it.
Yeah.
So you have 2 shield and I don't have anything that gives shockwave, so whip. I'm gonna use brace to get 2 shield back, and then I'm gonna do it again, and then I'm gonna use my thingy to go back up to the 6.
Mm-hmm. This is the song that never ends.
You have 2 shield and 10 life.
Yeah.
I have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, but I can only do 8 at once, basically.
Oh, because you don't have.
I don't have anything that
Overwhelmed
gives me
down.
shockwave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunate. I mean, I guess I'm just kind of chilling.
Kinda.
Kinda. I kind of need 3 for all my defensive crap. So I'm just gonna go and hit you for 3.
I'll pay 1 to activate feedback loop, so all your abilities cost +1 for the rest of this turn,
Okay.
and then pops the shield.
Alright,
And I'll go ahead and overclock. Grab my card real quick. Sure, it's at the bottom of the deck again. Ooh, nope, it's not. Oh, it's close to the top. Actually, go ahead and equip this, scrap it, and get +2 core charge. Not that it matters.
Alright, shield
Yeah,
hit you for
whatever.
4.
I'll go ahead and ice wall to get 2 shield back. So
Yeah,
you pop
man.
the shield.
Hit you for 4 again.
And then I'm down to 6. If I can find
And
it.
that's. I hope I live that next turn. That's all I got.
I mean, you're at 11. I don't know if, I don't think I can.
Don't
We'll see. We'll see.
know.
We'll see. 7. Draw. Okay. Whatever. It's better than nothing, I guess. Oh, no. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's fine. Alright. We're gonna avoid that. Doesn't help me. Okay. Yep, dang it, wish I had that. Okay. You don't have any face down cards. Cool, cool.
Nope.
Why the hell is this here? Oh, you shut it down last turn. Pay 3 to go Longsword Betrayal. Puts me at 4. Pay 1 to put Catastrophic Blow underneath of that Longsword of Betrayal. Draw 1
Yeah.
off of the play. Son of a bitch. Should have done that. I forgot. Dang it. I might have just lost me the game, actually. Okay. Gonna active main. Pay 1 for Firewall. Prevents the next counterplay or counterattack ability from being activated against you until the end of your turn. So.
Oh, okay. So you just get a free. Oh wow. Do you not just win off that?
No. So what happens is you have to pay to activate either a counterplay or counterattack ability, and then it pops that status effect, and then you can actually use something after that.
Okay.
It's not like the whole turn. Hey, like you can't use these.
Okay.
It's just a one-timer. So.
Well, I thought it would like I'd activate it, you negate it, but I already activated one, so I can't do it again.
No, no. Basically, just makes you pay for an ability that doesn't do anything to be able to actually use one. Then.
Right.
I think the smartest thing to do is swing for 7. Add the 2 from Berserk to go to 9. Pay 1 for Sunder to get Shockwave and Power Burst +1 to go to 10 with Shockwave. Yeah.
Alright, well I guess I'll pay 1 for my shield and it won't activate, and then I'll pay 1 for reducing and redirecting 3 damage.
So technically you would have to do it on the next swing.
I just said this.
Maybe I didn't understand you then.
Yeah. So, yeah, so that keyword just means you basically get a free attack and I can't do shit about it, so...
Yeah.
You're just gonna hit me for 10 and I'm gonna go to 1?
Pretty
and
much.
then you win? How are you not winning right here?
No, I
You
see
have
what you're
3
saying now.
attacks.
Yeah,
What?
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And I can only activate, yeah, 1. That's so, okay. Well, yeah, I just take 10 damage, and I go to 1, because I paid for my thing that didn't do anything. These only work with shields, so they are completely worthless, and you win.
Yeah. This is why we're playtesting. Maybe it's a
time is
little. Maybe it's a little too powerful. 143.
Well, it's 12:43 for me. Dang it. I have something else I'm supposed to do, and I told them, I thought 2 hours. How long have we been playing this?
Hour and 20 minutes.
Well, I guess we'll go to game 3.
All right.
Yeah, since you can do like 12 damage in a turn, that like one keyword just like invalidates my whole deck, I feel like.
Yeah, it definitely makes it more difficult.
I can't do defensive bullcrap if you're like, no, this one gets you through for free. I guess it's my fault for getting that low, but everything else does like 4 or 5 damage, and then you're like, nah, I got to 12. Like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's supposed to be the aggro deck. But I don't know.
Aggro's supposed to like burn out though if they don't get the job done fast.
Yeah.
For an aggro thing, your core keeps you alive, which is kind of random.
Yeah, that might have to just change and not be a counterattack ability, because it effectively makes you swing twice into it and burn 2 attacks if you don't have Shockwave. I think removing that and leaving the Mark IV with Firewall would probably be fine. I don't know. But also, if you had Deplete, you could have left it flipped over, and then when I play the Mark IV, you can reveal it, and at the beginning of my turn, it just destroys the weapon too.
What?
But if you don't have the card, you don't have the card. The card you used earlier to destroy...
I didn't have the card. I told you, I drew mostly parts and equipment for that whole game.
Yeah.
I think I drew every shield, every legs, and most every gauntlet.
Yeah. Yeah, you were at like all Mark IIIs on everything, basically. Also, I think making it where, like what we discussed with tapping stuff, I don't know. I think it'll balance us out a little more, which is why I want to do more playtesting with that version of not being able to trigger stuff when stuff's tapped. Because it would keep you from, like, I wouldn't be able to trigger the power burst here for a different attack after I've triggered this. So like that would have been expended. And then swinging this, I wouldn't have had an ability on here that I could trigger either, because it would shut that slot down. So it would have given this like basically -3 or 4 damage if we were playing with the Deplete when using an ability.
I'm going first this time.
Okay.
Have you looked at what does the person that goes first usually win?
We're trying to get more data on that. That's why we're kind of doing this, because it asks who went first and everything. But for the most part, it's like a 70-30 split.
Oh,
I think is what we saw.
Pretty big, yeah.
Yeah, which is another reason why we were like, okay, but also it depends on who gets the Mark III weapon out. Like, that's the biggest thing, I think, is they're the auxiliary weapon. Like, giving that extra swing. That's been the biggest factor, I would say.
I'm gonna put back 3.
Which is why I contemplated doing the whole, like, changing the auxiliary weapons into equipment and only dealing, like, damage the one time when they come in on play. But again, I think before I do that, I want to test the depleting aspect, and then maybe that makes people make more choices rather than just swinging out of all 3 slots.
Alright, you said I can do the void on the first turn, right?
Yep.
Get rid of that. Okay, let's see. What am I doing? I'm gonna go with the good old visor upgrade.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna regenerate.
Oh,
Goodbye.
you're serious. I thought you were joking.
Nope.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Yeah, that's fine. We will also go visor for 2. And I'll pass.
Okay, go to 4, draw. Void.
Can't remember. Did I put in the rule book that you could go past 20 for shield?
Yes, you did.
Okay, I thought so. I was like, I hope I did, but I'm not positive.
Because the first round, I didn't read that part of the rule book, and I was like, man, I can't go over 20 health. And then I read it later, I'm like, darn, I could have gone over 20 health.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you know how to win this game. You play the auxiliary weapon, and
Yep.
I swing at you for 2, 4, 5.
Yep, and I have nothing to reduce anything because I only have 1 core charge, so I'm down to 15.
And that's all I got.
Alright. Draw. And that works. I'm going to... I don't know, sweetie. Sorry. Void that. Draw that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna pay 1 for the Greaves. Should have kept the other thing. Whatever. And I'm gonna swing for 2. Plus 1
Alright,
for 3.
I'll use the refractor to reflect 2 of that and take 1.
Yeah. And then swing 2.
Yep.
Choices. We're gonna pay a maintenance hanger for 3 just to get the extra core charge next turn.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm about to get cooked.
Draw. Which one of these do I not want? I kind of want all of them. What do I do?
Huh.
play Mark III Greaves. And then I'm just gonna swing, swing, swing.
Yep, 5 more.
5 big ones.
Puts me down to 8. Oh boy. Still got 1 core charge left, which means you can redirect 2, draw. What makes more sense to do here? Avoid that. God dang. Go up to 5. I'll pay 4 to play the Mark III visor. Puts me at 1 because I had the Mark II underneath. We'll swing 2 plus 1 for 3.
I'll do the thing and redirect 2 of that to you.
Yep.
And I'll
And
take
then 2 more.
that makes that easy.
Yep. And we'll pass with 1 up on core charge. 6 shield.
6 shield. Draw. Void. And draw. Charge and draw. I think I'm the aggro deck this time. I'm playing Mark III
you are.
Leviathan.
You definitely are.
And I'll pay 1 for Mark II shield. And then I will attack with. You have how much shield?
6.
Oh. Do I don't want to give you a Mark IV. That seems pretty silly. I'm doing it anyway. I'm gonna use swing with the Leviathan and use the power attack, power burst plus 2, so it's 6 damage.
Okay. I'll trigger overshield for 1 off the Mark III visor.
Okay.
Reduce it by 3.
So that leaves you with 3, right?
Yep.
All right. I'll swing for 2.
Puts me to 1.
Yep. I might just leave you there. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you there. I'll pass there.
Okay. Restand. Go up to 6. Draw. Okay. Let's think about this. We're going to avoid that. Absolutely. Can't do that though. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna pay 3 and then 1 more for 4 to regen 4 to go back up to 5. What makes the most sense here? Since I've hit like no weapons, can't get there. Freaking sucks. We'll swing 2 in a shield.
Alright, I'll redirect 2 of it.
And we'll swing 2 and add the Berserk plus 1 to this for 3.
Okay.
And I'll. Do I want to pass? I'll trigger hands off for 1 to draw a card. And then I will pass with 3 shield, 1 charge up.
Draw. Void. And draw. How much shield you got?
3. Yeah. Bring on the bombardment.
Bombardment. Shoot, I
Yeah.
don't know about that.
Oh. You have orbital bombardment?
You have how much? 10 life?
Yeah.
Let's do gloves Mark 3.
So that's all your Mark 3s on the board for your equipment.
Nah, the visors too, but the legs and the gauntlets are Mark 3.
Oh, okay.
And the Leviathan is Mark 3.
So you should be a 7 core charge then, right? 2, 2, 1.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Really? Wait, what? The Mark 3 should be +2 each, and then +1 for
Yeah.
the.
You
Oh
start
yeah,
3.
5 + 3 is
4,
8. Yeah,
5,
sorry.
6,
Sorry.
7, 8.
I'm doing too much math. It's too early for this on Sunday.
Alright, and you have 3
Yeah.
shield.
I'm trying to talk myself out of dying right now. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh. I'll hit you for 2.
Sure.
Okay, pass.
Are you kidding me? Alright. Okie dokie. Draw for turn. Do I want to avoid anything? Yep. I do. Draw off the void. Okay. Go up to 7. Put 1 for catastrophic blow underneath here. Draw 1 off that. Why not? We'll swing 2 into shield.
Yeah. That's fine.
We'll pay 5 for Oblivion Refractor. And swing 4 in shield.
I thought you had to do all the battling at one time.
No, it's all open main phase.
What? That's not how the rulebook looks.
Well, I need to fix it.
It like explains attack. It has like a attack phase, I think.
It's just within the main phase, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's
It's all one phase. You can play cards back and
Right.
forth and attack.
that's not how I read it.
Ugh.
Like usually, if you say there's a main phase, you don't also say there's an attack phase in the main phase.
Well, it's just when you declare the attack, right? So that's why I put it in the little box.
All right, so you're doing what? You're swinging for 4.
Yeah.
All right, I'll use my shield. To reduce by 3, so I'll take 1.
All right, final pass.
Okay. Go to 8. Draw. That's funny. that. Draw something else.
Did I just pass and you were on 0 core charge?
I was at one.
Okay.
But I
Okay.
couldn't do anything with it.
Oh, you can't reflect for 1?
Nope. These are both Mark IIs, so they cost 2. And you still got 1 shield?
Yep.
Alright. Let's see. I think I might be able to just kill you.
If you have the thing.
Oh, no. No, I definitely can't kill you. Well. Does your overclocked forms shield activate automatically, or do you choose to do that?
It's a counterattack, so it just happens
Okay.
when you attack, yeah.
Well, that did not answer the question. Do you choose to do it, or does it automatically happen?
Yeah, I have to declare that I'm doing it, yes.
Okay, so you choose to do it.
Yeah. So, like, if you had a card with Firewall on it, you could activate it, and it wouldn't
I do
allow
not.
me. No, that's what I'm saying, but just
Yeah.
deck building purpose wise, yeah.
What am I gonna do? What are your weapons? Are they still the Mark 1?
Yep.
I don't want to give you Mark 4 weapons. That's bad.
We only get 1.
Yeah. But I wish I could just kill you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna regenerate 2 with my gauntlets.
Yep. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should be at 8.
8.
Yeah, 2 plus 1 is 3.
Oh.
4, 5. 5 plus. I forgot to put it up when I played the second maintenance hanger. Not that it matters, but.
But if you start drawing weapons, I'm in trouble. So I can't process if I should hit you or not. I don't know. Let's you pay 1 for overwhelm and put it on my weapon.
Okay, before you do that, I do have the same auxiliary card as you, but the Mark III version, so it only costs 1 to do the
Right.
system override, to bounce 3 back to you. But that's literally all I can do other than overshield. And they're effectively the same thing, except I can't do this unless you have shields up. And I can only do this if I have shields up.
Damn it, my friend's here to play another game. Just a second. Be right
You're
back.
fine. Yep. If you're on stream, we'll be right back. If you're watching the playback, you'll never see this happen because I'll cut it out.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm currently at the end. I'm playing a turtle defensive deck in this mech game, and I'm trying to decide whether I hit the aggro deck and give them their best weapon, or if I just sit around and do nothing, which also seems bad.
See, now you're in the situation I was in last.
It would be
last game.
funny to give them their best weapon. Yeah, it would be funny. Yeah, I don't know. I think this one. I'm gonna pay 1 for shield drone
Oh, good call.
and regenerate some more.
Too. You know you can pay extra charge to
Yep.
regenerate more, right? Yeah.
I can.
Yeah, read the full description.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to do that though. I'm just gonna pay the one and draw a card.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm gonna throw one face down.
Row.
You said you only have one shield, right?
Yep.
I'm just gonna.
You're gonna pass?
I don't know. All right, yeah, fine. I won't pass. I'll hit you for 2 with my Oblivion Refractor.
Yeah, I'll just pay the one to reflect the 2 back, because that's all I can do.
All right, I'll hit you for 2 with my shield.
Yeah, Bob's shield. I'm gonna flip. And go get the weapon. Ooh. Where's it at this time? Almost at the bottom again. Put it there, put that there.
Alright, then I'll attack with my axe and pay 1 for Sunder, so it gives it Shockwave and Power Burst +1, so it's at 5 and it goes through shield.
I don't have any shields left. Don't you want to do the power burst +2 just on the axe?
No, because if I attack you, your
Oh.
shield will activate and you'll get 2
Yep.
and I won't do anything.
Good call. Yeah. See, even I forgot.
That
Okay.
does 3?
Oh, it does 3 to life because it's 5 total, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Done 7. And you still have 3 core charge up.
Yep,
Damn.
that's all I'm doing. I'm passing.
Alright. Draw. I don't care about that, so with that. Also don't care about that. I think I just lose. We'll see. That's there. Sure, go to 8. Put overwhelm underneath here. Draw 1 off of that. Pay 3 to play the Mark III Longsword of Betrayal.
Okay.
You have 10 shield at 22 damage. There's no way. Okay, so what's the smartest thing to do here? Because if I just swing in, you can definitely reflect 2 and you can drop 3 out. So that's -5 damage anyway. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pay 1 to activate Firewall.
Okay.
And then we're gonna swing. We're gonna activate Berserk for +2. We're gonna pay 2 to activate Quantum Blow for the turn. So this will be 5, 6, 7, 8 damage off the Quantum Blow.
And what's Firewall do again?
It just prevents your first instance of a counterattack or counterplay for the turn.
Alright. And you said how much damage?
8.
8. Alright, I think. I'm gonna flip over no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay the 2 for it. I won't get the counter attack, but I will lock out your other weapon.
Yeah. You're gonna hate me.
I'll draw 1. Why?
Look at... Do you have the ETN deck? The Pegasus leader?
Yeah, but I haven't opened it yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's probably why. So his leader ability says when he would have lockout or rootkit activated.
Alright, well, I'm not doing that then. 'Cause that,
Okay.
That does nothing. I thought I was so smart.
It's like defensive firewall. It just happens the first turn. Or the first time.
I guess I'll just take it then.
Okay.
Yep.
Then we just swing here for 5. Because you still have shield left. But it doesn't matter because I don't have shockwave active.
Yeah, I guess I'll attempt to use this for 1 and do nothing, and then take 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll overclock.
Yeah.
And I know this because of when I activated this, I drew 1. The top card is the shield.
Nice. Okay, so...
I can't remember if this... It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter yet, yeah. It will in the future, but not right now. And then I'll just swing 4 more, I guess. But either way, I'm dead, so it doesn't matter.
Right, yeah, 4 more. That puts me on 2.
Yep, and then I'll pass with 1 up.
Okay, I'll go to 8. Draw. Void this, draw. You still got stuff.
No, I have 1 core charge, so all I can do is Ice Wall, and all you have to do is activate your Overwhelm to get through it.
Yeah.
And then I have nothing else because this requires you to have shield and this requires me to have shield, which neither apply. So I have no defensive abilities left.
And I guess I'll pay 1 for catastrophic blow, just in case, you know.
Just to put the Hertz donut on.
Yeah, I'll use the Leviathan and use the Overwhelm, so that's 5 that goes through shields.
Yeah. So 2, 3 more drops me down to 4.
Alright, I'll attack with the shield and use Sacrifice to get power attack +2, so that's 6.
Yeah, I die. Blah.
Wow,
GG's.
so it's so funny when you said Orbital Devastation, that's definitely what I drew.
Yeah, as you said, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, that card's so powerful when you get
And I drew
somebody
another
down.
one right
that.
after that too.
Oh
Like,
my
wow, it really wants me to play Orbital Devastation.
Jeez. See.
Alright.
Alright, go have fun. Thanks for playing. Good
Yeah.
games. As fun as it is now, it'll be even more fun after we change the mechanics, I think. So.
Alright,
And,
cool. I will see you later.
Yep, catch you later.
Alright.